Look at your life in the past and look at the mistakes that you have done and ask yourself, how could you do better? And by better we mean, or I mean, setting the goals that are within reason, setting the goals that are within the possibility of your own potential. For example, what may be feasible for one person may not be feasible for other person. And so before you set a goal, you need to identify your own limitations, your own strong points. And when you identify that, set your goals according to what your own potential is, not because of what your friend or colleague or someone else has done. And learn to live a happy. Stop worrying about those things that are outside your own limitations. Worry about the things that you can control. Because you see, part of what makes us or people unhappy with themselves is when they are fixated with trying to control the things. It could be people, it could be things, whatever it is. Basically, what is not within your range, your environment, with your power, is something you have to learn how to let go. Because when you begin to learn how to let go of those things and leave it to God, leave it to faith and God, then you become happier. Because part of your happiness is knowing those things that are within you, those things you are able to change. And then it helps you to strive and achieve the goals that will actually make you feel better within you. Because when you try to control the people, the things, whatever circumstances outside your own environment or control, you're bound to fail. And through that, failure becomes something that may begin to depress the person, makes you unhappy, makes you feel like you're not worth something, but you are worth a lot. It's just about fixing the goals that meet your potential. In order to be happier, look at the people around you. Look at those who bring value to your life. And if someone does not bring value to your life, and often the presence of that person causes you nothing but anxiety, upset, then you have to learn how to let go of such people. And it's okay. I know it's not easy. Trust me, I've been there. And what's more is when you love someone or people who may not love you the same way, you have to learn how to match their energy. Matching their energy means not overdoing or giving far too much of yourself. Because that's part of where your anger comes from. When you're constantly investing into someone who is not even caring about you or investing in you. So the moment you begin to trust, or rather deal with the people who give you the same energy as you give them, is the moment you begin to realize peace of mind. And I'm not saying tit for tat or being angry or playing games. No. In fact, one of the things that can depress someone is dealing with someone who's always playing mind games. If you have someone around you who plays mind games, cut them out. As much as you love them, it will take a while, but cut them out, because trust me, you're going to have a better peace of mind when you have and surround yourself with people who are positive, people who are not normal with you, people who are real with you. That's what I'm talking about. Because when we surround ourselves with people who are constantly taking, could be physical, it could be emotional, it could be your time, and they are not at least reciprocating in similar energy, that is part of what actually really annoys you more. Not because of the person's action, it's because of the fact that you have invested a lot more than that person has invested in you. So take that note, okay? Is setting your financial goals realistically. Do not overspend more than you can afford. Do not compete with the Joneses. That is one of the biggest no-no a lot of people fall into traps, into trap for. You have to do things according to your size. You have to do things according to what other people or what you are comfortable with. Do you understand? And do not measure yourself according to another person's expectations. Because part of what causes your upset and unhappiness in the past is where you are either expecting too much of other people or allowing other people trying to dictate your life by their expectations. I told you, dear brother, dear sister, dear friend, your life, when they say life is too short, it truly is too short. And you owe it to yourself to make yourself happy. You owe it to yourself to be happy. And to be happy means looking after number one. And number one means you. You are number one. Okay? Believe in yourself and do not let somebody's expectation predict the course of your life or what you want to do. And as much as I'm a great believer in when I pray for a spirit of forgiveness, kindness, patience, love. Yes. However, at times in life, as you pass through life, you also have to see and identify those people who come into your life who have no plans whatsoever to change, who have no plans whatsoever to make you a priority in their life like you do them. Therefore, those are people I say, sometimes either you learn to match their energy or let go. And it's okay. Project your life according to your potential. Do not allow someone else dictate what you do in your life or someone else to try to control you, because you know what? You never ever completely match up with them, and that can cause you misery, because if you don't upset them today, it could be something you don't even mean to be, because it's not to their expectation. They would also expect you to do what they want you to do, and if you don't do it, you're in trouble. And you do not expect other people to live according to your expectation, because everybody came into this life as one person. Everybody will answer as one person before their God. So don't let other people or force other people to live according to your own expectation. Live your life, allow room for error, and allow other people to live their lives. Learn to love and give back. Learn to be patient with other people around you. They could be friends, they could be family, they could be your children. But learn to communicate better. Learn to take accountability. That's where many people go wrong and relationships begin to fall apart. But above all, learn to live in love and peace. Okay? Learn to live in love and peace with one another. And it's me again, Ijay, and I thank you for stopping by. And please check out my other videos and more videos. I will be bringing you lots of premium content. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Until then, bye-bye. It's me, Ijay Blunt. Thank you.